In this video, I just want to show you how to find the monthly payment using a spreadsheet. So the monthly payment is a built-in formula for the spreadsheet, and this is how we need to type it, except with an equal sign in front of it to let it know that it's a formula. So let's try this first one. We're going to find the monthly payment on a 10-year loan at 6% annual percentage rate, and the loan is for $45,000. So I'll just put this in this cell. So I'm going to start by typing equals, and then I'm going to type capital PMT with a parenthesis. Now, the next thing I'm going to type is the rate per period. This rate is 6% annual percentage rate. And we're assuming this is a monthly payment, so we're going to do 6% divided by 12. If you were doing quarterly payments, you could do 6% divided by 4. But in general, most payments are monthly. Now, you also have to write this 6% as a decimal, so 0.06 divided by 12. All right, change the percent to a decimal and divide it by however many periods per year, and that will give you the rate per period. Then you have to put a comma. Now we're going to do the number of periods. So this is a 10-year loan for a monthly payment. So 10 years times 12 months per year is 120 payments. And then we do the present value. So that's the value of the loan is $45,000. And then you do the end value. And basically you want to know how much you'd have to pay to get to $0. That's the end value when you don't owe anything anymore. Close the parenthesis and then hit enter. All right, so the monthly payment is $499.59. And that would be showing as a negative because it's going to be a payment. All right, let's try it for this one. So we're going to say equals PMT. I guess you don't have to capitalize it. It's fine. All right, first number is the rate per period. So this is 3.8%, so 0.038 divided by 12 to make it monthly, comma, the number of periods. So this is 30 years. You could times 12 months, which is 360. I bet you could even type in 30 times 12 if you wanted to. And let the computer figure out what that number is. Present value is $350,000. Future value 0 to get the loan paid off. Close the parentheses, enter. So this is more like a mortgage payment, around $1,630. Okay, before we do the last two and talk about those, I also want to talk about how you could do these using online calculator. So here we've got bankrate.com. Bankrate.com, I like to use this one, Bankrate, and you can do all kinds of stuff here. If you scroll down to loan calculator, you could do it with this one too, and they've got other kind of calculators. This is good stuff here for your own personal finance. But I'm going to hit loan calculator, and then let's do this first one. 10 years, 6%, 45,000. So 45,000, 10 years, and it'll change it to months, 6%, and then hit calculate, $499.59. Let's check it. Yep, $499.59. So that's pretty nice, right? And this, you could add extra payments. You could show the amortization table. So this shows like the breakdown of when we do a spreadsheet. It should look pretty much like this. This is pretty much a spreadsheet with the payment and how much is going towards principal and how much is going towards interest. This is a total accumulation of the interest. Let me make this a little bit bigger so you can see it. All right, so your first month you're paying $225 in interest. Next month is less interest, right? And then this is the total interest paid so far in the balance. And it goes all the way to the end of the loan. And it shows you the total interest that you paid on the loan and when your balance is 0. Notice at the very end, your monthly payment of $499.59, only $2.49 is interest. Almost every single penny of that is going towards paying off your loan. So what's happening is the bank is getting most of their interest at the beginning, right? So they're getting their interest sort of up front. That's where making extra payments can really make a difference. All right, and you could do this here. Add an extra payment. Let's say I pay an extra $50 a month. Apply the extra payment, and then it kind of shows you after you wasn't, oh, it's not giving me the total interest here anymore. But anyway, you can do that kind of stuff. Okay, So that's another cool way to find the monthly payment. Let's just finish these two. So monthly payment, let's see, what was first again? Rate. So 4.80.048 divided by 12, comma, number of periods. So this is again a 30-year loan times 12 months. I could go figure it out or just let the computer figure it out. 350,000, 0. Now, the reason I picked this one is because I wanted to show you what a difference in interest makes. So look here, the APR is 3.8%. This is the same exact loan with an APR of 4.8%. And the monthly payment went up $200 a month. Wow. I mean, interest rates have gone up lately. I don't know when you're watching this video what the interest rates will be, but that's why people refinance their homes. Let's say you get a loan right now for 4.8% and then the interest rates go down in a few years. Then you can do what's called refinance your loan at a lower interest rate, which does cost money, but you're saving $200 a month in this case on your payment. So you got to do the math and figure out if that's beneficial to you. Okay, so this example, let's do this. What do we got? 0.038 monthly divided by 12, 20-year loan. So 20 times 12, which would be 240, which you could just type if you wanted to. Again, the $350,000, 0. So what I'm showing here is, what if you only got a 20-year loan for the same house or whatever you're buying? The payment would be quite a bit more, right? Like $450 more, but you're going to save a lot of interest, and we're going to explore that in a future problem. So it's good looking at different time periods. The one thing though, if you're like, man, I don't think I can commit to $2,000 payment per month, that's too scary, I'm going to go with the 30-year loan. You can always pay extra. If you just send in an extra $200 or $300 or $400, you're basically going to get the benefit of the 20-year loan. You're going to get it paid off. Now, sometimes a 20-year loan will come with a slightly less interest rate. You wouldn't get that benefit, but you could always send in extra money. All right, so I hope this was helpful in 2 different ways to find the monthly payment using technology with a spreadsheet or with some kind of an online calculator.